It's your friendly math tutor, Miss C here, and today we are solving an absolute value equation. So remember, absolute value equations look like these, right? So they might look something like this. And so a lot of times we end up with two solutions. So in which case it hits the graph two times. We could also have one solution where it hits the vertex of our absolute value function, or we could have no solutions because it doesn't intersect with the graph. So let's go ahead and get started here and see what we have. So our goal is to get this part of the equation, what's inside the absolute value bars, by itself. That is our first step. So we're going to use PEMDAS backwards so that we can isolate that part of the equation. So we're starting with addition and subtraction. So we're going to add 8 to both sides. When we do that, we still are left with 2 times the absolute value of 7x minus 10 equals 14 plus 8 is 22. Our next step as we try to isolate the absolute value bars is we're going to divide by 2. Remember, you can't put anything into the absolute value bars and you can't take anything out. So they need to get on their own side and then we can deal with them, which is what we do when we divide off by 2 here. And this is what we have left. Now, this is where we do a quick check. Does our equation, absolute value, equal a positive number? The answer is yes, it does. 11 is positive. Remember, only positive values come out of absolute value. So if you had a negative number here, that means there's no solution. All right, since we do, let's go ahead and finish solving. So we are going to actually write two equations. One where it's 7x minus 10 equals positive 11, because if what's inside of the absolute value bars equals positive 11, the absolute value of 11 is 11 because it's distance from 0. We also have to write a second equation that says 7x minus 10 equals negative 11, because what's in the absolute value bars could equal negative 11, and the distance from 0, which is what absolute value is still 11. So let's go ahead and solve. I'm going to add 10 to both sides. When I do that, I end up with 7x equals 21. Divide by 7 to isolate x, and one of our solutions is 3. Okay, on the other side, we have to add 10 to both sides like we did before, and we're left with 7x equals negative 1. Okay, I'm still dividing off by 7 here, and our other solution is x equals negative 1/7. You should plug these back into the equation and verify that when you do that, you still get 14 out. I've already done that for both of these, so I've checked these. So I know these are the two solutions to this equation. Make sure to subscribe for more math videos. Till next time, remember, you've got this.